Hello, everybody. This is William Cheney. I'm coming to you live and direct from Aldi, Virginia. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about parenting in a pandemic. For those who don't know, we are in a shelter in place mode, and it's affecting parents in all kinds of ways. Many of the ways that parents are being affected cannot yet be determined, but they're in progress. Sheltering in place for many of us has been at least 4 weeks, and it's also become parenting in place. And as we parent in place, we have to get to the place where we understand that it has a direct effect on how we engage our families. I don't know about you all, but I love my family, and it's become managing the distance learning in place. It's become preparing all these meals. It seems like in place. Has become working in place, and when everything is in the same place, it begins to be stressful. Sheltering in place has had some real effects on people. And what we do know about anybody who's in the midst of a crisis or stressed out, what's really in them comes out. And what really is coming out of a lot of people is frustration. But this is why we're talking about parenting in the midst of a pandemic. Because when you're clear about your own gifts, your talents, and you're self-aware of how you use them, you have a better chance of managing your gifts and talents in the midst of the crisis and the stress. So I'm coming to you talking about parenting from a strengths-based perspective. Let me see if I can break that down. Everybody has talents, talents and gifts that have been given to them that are innate, that are behaviors that nobody can take away from them. And when you begin to look at them and develop those that are strongest in you, you then become a person with strengths. And instead of relying on just whatever happens and reacting in a way that may not be positive, you're able to tap into those strengths and then redirect your energy for a positive outcome. Within the work that we're doing around parents and parenting strengths, I'm working with the Incredible Parenting Program. And if you look at the banner right below, there's a question there as well as a website. I'm going to tell you more about the website in a little bit. But when we talk about parenting and parenting strengths, we're talking about a parent having access to those innate talents that they already have and letting them live in a way that even though they may have to manage more than they've done before, still need to be productive at work, and are sometimes wondering how we continue to be engaged in with your partner in a significant way. You use those strengths. Brandon Miller, in his book Play to Your Strengths, talks about the parenting strengths. And I took the assessment and I became sold. One of my parenting strengths is a core parenting strength called objectivity. I'm just going to read it to you. You are a parent who acts rationally, where many parents may demand emotionally, may make decisions emotionally. You try to identify the reasons for your choices and respond appropriately. When you are doing this as a parent, you explore the facts and try to be objective. This is exactly how I see myself, and I believe Michelle sees me. Um, I always ask questions, always want to know why. And Courtney experiences the same thing. Now, sometimes I can ask questions that help her clarify her goals. I can ask her questions that help her get precisely the outcome she's trying to get. But there are other times when I ask her too many questions. So for every strength, there's something extremely positive, and there could be some things that are challenging. So one of my parenting growth, learning growth areas has been, how do I ask the appropriate amount of questions and the right questions to give her clarity, not to satisfy my own needs. Over the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be coming on every day, and we're going to be doing parenting in a pandemic. I'm going to be answering your questions. And more than that, I'm going to have an opportunity to actually do a workshop around parenting with your strengths. I'm excited to be doing this. Thankful for everybody who's been following me. Yesterday, I heard from so many people who I haven't heard from in a long time continue to inbox me or shoot me a text. It's great that we are able to support each other, and I look forward to supporting you in your journey to be an incredible parent. Once again, right below, there's a banner. For the next 15 days, you're able to take as a parent the Incredible Parent Assessment, and it'll be free. This is only going to last till May 1st. And the goal is to give you the tools to start managing the anxiety and stress you may be facing as a parent. I look forward to talking to you. If you have any questions about who we are, the Cheney Coaching Group, we help people to live their best lives, professionally and personally. And this is one of the ways we help people live their best life personally, is to engage in their parenting strengths so they strengthen the entire family. Have a great day, everybody.